Hi everybody, I am at Cleeve Abbey today in Somerset. I'm here recording for the membership for Romantic Ruins Month, but I thought I'd jump on and tell you quickly about the dissolution of the monasteries. So England is dotted with places called abbey, priory, and a lot of them are ruins. Some of them have been made into parish churches, so they've continued as churches, but not in anywhere near the form that they would have been when they were religious houses. But the dissolution of the monasteries followed Henry VIII's Act of Supremacy in 1534, where he placed himself as head of the church in England. The monasteries and other religious houses were a reminder of the power that the Roman Catholic Church, that the Pope still had in England. Now, that couldn't be used as the reason to close monasteries, and evidence of corruption began to be found for some of the houses, and indeed there was corruption in some of these houses. But the 1536 Act of Suppression allowed for any monastic house with an income of less than £200 a year to be closed, of which Cleeve Abbey behind me was one of the first. So in 1536 this was one of the first abbeys to be closed during the dissolution of the monasteries, which ended up lasting for 5 years. There was a second Act of Suppression in 1539 which allowed for the larger monastic houses to be closed, which then laid the road for all of those in England to be closed. So by 1541 we had the complete dissolution of the monasteries. Some remain. You might notice, if you think that we've been to places like Tewkesbury Abbey, we have Waltham Abbey still, Westminster Abbey. These are places that manage to hold on to the church part or become cathedrals, and therefore remain not as the full working monasteries, or even with all of the buildings still there, but they did manage to remain. But ones like Cleeve Abbey, this was sold off to private as private buildings, and would be leased out. It was used as a farm for quite a while, and only recognised in the early 1900s as a monument that needed to be preserved. And so luckily we still have it here today. This is a really well preserved abbey actually. I'm about to go and explore and do a virtual tour for the membership, which I'm really looking forward to. There's tiles, medieval tiles still here, there's wall paintings, there's a second and third floor in the building behind me, so I'm going to go and explore. If you think that'd be interesting for you and you want to join the membership, you can check out more details at www.britishhistorytours.com/membership, or press on learn more on the page. But I hope you've enjoyed that, my quick explanation to the dissolution of the monasteries. Speak to you soon. Bye.